After a long and cold winter, the time attack season is finally here. Gridlife Track Battle Round 1 was about 3 hours south of Detroit at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. Although the forecast looked miserable, the excitement of finally getting back to the track after a long off-season kept us hopeful and ready for a weekend of competition. So we're back at Detroit Tuned after Gridlife Round 1. We just got home from a pretty rough shakedown weekend, but that's what shakedowns are for. So we got there on Saturday and the weather actually held out until about 2 p.m. Unfortunately, Time Attack only got on the track once before the rain came at around 1:45, 2 o'clock. We had qualifiers, which tend to be, or can be, a little bit of a show, and it was for us. 2 of the 5 laps we had were under massive caution from 2 spinouts right in front of me, and then the other 3 laps I thought I gave myself enough of a gap, but I ended up in massive traffic each lap. So unfortunately I didn't really put down a flyer. I was like 7 seconds slower than last year or something, and I'm pretty sure the car was capable of finally breaking into the 30s there. We did have a thin pack at least, so still got the points for our first place in front-wheel drive street mod. Ian Ray was there this weekend, huge help from Heads Up Racer and affiliated with Race Pack. So he helped us get up and running with the Race Pack and setting up the track configuration. We adjusted a few things, parameters and stuff on my IQ3, got it working until the weather kind of didn't let us run much more, but it was ready to roll for the entire weekend. So I'm a little bummed we didn't get to pull as much data from that. We had hoped, just because we really didn't get any flyers down. But at least moving forward, you know, we're set up and ready to rip with it. So excited for that. So yeah, we went back out though in our wet session and did about 2 laps. Car was pretty all over the place. Mid-Ohio kind of lived up to expectation as far as being rough in the wet. Came off the track and heard the car, you know, misfiring pretty bad. So we took a look at it for the next few hours, trying to find a boost leak, vacuum leak. We thought we found it, didn't. Actually threw the car back on the track though, just to see what kind of boost it was making. And it was only making 15 PSI peak, maybe 13 is what it was doing the majority of the time. And usually I'm pushing around 22 PSI. So it was definitely some sort of leak. So we're back at the shop now, trying to figure it out before our next test and tune day, which is May 7th at Waterford Hills. And hopefully that's a day to sort everything out. And then the next big event is Gridlife Round 2. So yeah.